So last night I saw the Spurs in Dallas, and man, it was a good game. Dallas put on one heck of a fight to keep their playoff hopes alive. Spurs were looking to get their 50th win, fighting for their 50th win. So it's been over a decade since the Spurs had 50 plus wins, 14 seasons in a row. So for 2 seasons in a row, they're now 50 and 16. That's how they ended their season last year, to fight to get 50 wins, and they did at 50 and 16, just like the Bulls did last year. Bulls haven't been looking as hot though, as they're good, but they're not looking as hot as they would. But that's something I would say for another time. But quite frankly, it was pretty unfortunate. It's very unfortunate how I don't know how to put this, but yeah, pretty unfortunate Derrick Rose hasn't returned yet. They haven't been looking spectacular apparently. So far the Spurs have got 2 straight seasons with 50 plus wins. That's quite impressive. Quite an impressive achievement. Spurs, one of the hugest overachieving teams in the NBA for over a decade now. And, they didn't count the shortened season. And I think the year before that, they had 14, 15, I think, 14 straight playoff berths, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or 13, I think. Either one of those. But, their worst franchise season, I think, was when they were, 22 and 60 or 21 and 61. And that was when they drafted Tim Duncan, and that was their horrible season. But, luckily that's not in the picture, though, apparently, because the Spurs have made it to the top seed. And, they did fight their way to get 50-plus wins, which is a huge achievement. Congratulations to the Spurs for being 50-plus seasons. They're 50 and 16 like they were last year to end the season, as they had the shortened lockout season, which is pretty apparent. So far, now it's they clinched the playoff berth. So that's pretty much all I can say. They clinched their playoff spot. They're in the first seed. We'll see. OKC can get 49-17. I think that's what they were last year or something. Probably 45-21 or whatever. But we'll have to see if OKC can still get to be the number 1 seed. Because for, I think, 2 seasons in a row, Spurs were the number 1 seed. I don't know how many number of seasons they were the number 1 seed, but they did make it that far, which is quite of an achievement. So congratulations to San Antonio. And if they do win a championship, then that'll be a big overachieving. Because an overachieving team like the Spurs, they have made it so far. So that is really been impressive. Also, what I want to talk about is Kobe Bryant saying the quote, "Jalen Rose me." He Jalen Rose me. Man, that is so funny. So it's kind of funny, Kobe Bryant made that huge shot. Was it a foul, you think? Because the contact was laid after he released the shot. So I think that's a smart move. I mean, it happens in video games, but if he still had the ball, they fouled him, that would be a foul. But no foul call, unfortunately. But it was still hand contact, so it was a mistake on the refs. But however, the Laker refs, during the game against Toronto, did one heck of a job. I was hoping they did better with Atlanta refs, but, it was quite a bit of a struggle. So, it was a tough loss for the Lakers. Their winning streak snapped, but they have been 9-3. Can they hold on to that momentum, or will their momentum slip and they fall down to 500 and they go back to how they started after the break? They can't afford that right now, especially with Kobe Bryant getting injured, which was a real tough injury, which I'm really surprised about apparently. So yeah, it was unfortunate. Kobe Bryant did get injured, but we're hoping for that he does make a comeback. He does come back soon, because he is out indefinitely, which was rough. And I think that's the same thing happened in the 2000 NBA Finals with Jalen Rose. Knocked him over, and Kobe Bryant actually got his ankle twisted, which was unfortunate. So I have to say that was a really tough fall for Kobe Bryant, and he said the term "he Jalen Rose me." That's so funny. But other than that, I have to say, will Kobe Bryant come back? We'll see what happens. But can they keep that momentum they have running despite having 3 losses? We'll have to see what happens. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, congratulations. Videos mainly for the Spurs. Congratulations to San Antonio getting 2 straight 50-16 record season. That's a big achievement. 50 and 16 like they did last year. It's just quite ironic. So yeah, that's my video, and that's as much as I gotta say right now. So yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.